What the power is for the eFootball that those are playing with two with the tune of update after the line.
नारे चेक जीपीटी नारा 45 में नहीं करेगा नारा है रियल मैड्रिड है भाई की चांसेस क्या तो 26 बोला
هذا جوالي يوم
जब जिला पर है 3 हजार नहीं मिलते नहीं होती अब अपन लोग मशीन देखे मैं मतलब भाई बोल जब जिला पर नहीं होते
Quando Barcellona per il medio da disponibile c'è invece Catania.
مش ما يوقف وضع مغبنا الكاس جوه ما موجود
يعني قد تبين شوي كاي.
كان دماغ هو غير مرتين وصلوا ما زالوا في الوزن خاطر بس أهم غير خبير ولا كان بوجين بالله Romano per durare perché non aveva Drew developer margin and give like a margin real man to Jones. Choose the million very soon. God is going to choose million of the SS. Yes, zero.
Allora se scrive per il Benzema allora.
ये वैसे चेहरे से मैकेनिक हो गए हैं जो भी इसे ये वैसे चेहरा हो रहा है ये दिल हो रहा है ये दिल हो बारिश बोला हम चीज नहीं ये दिल
ترى سوتي ماني أذكر ده مول
है बार्सिलोना का बैठे हो रोनाल्डो पैसे नहीं
रियल मैड्रिड जो है
रियल मैड्रिड दाव रोनाल्डो मदद कर लेंगे बार्सिलोना
Barcellona Ronaldo, perché Ronaldo in casa gioca alla rafata.
या सी रहा है ना
अस्सलाम वालेकुम एवरीवन। तो आज की स्ट्रीम का बाकायदा आगाज़ करते हैं। चलो जी, लेट्स गो पीप। फिल फूडिन मुझे मिल गया है वेलकम बोनस। चलो जी, सबसे पहले मैं ये क्लेम करूँ गोल्ड। चलो एक और भी इधर मिशन कोई है। क्या कहते हो, क्रेट ओपन करूँ क्या? Bang. Oh. अच्छा ये मैं बिलफूड मुझे मिल गया है। बिलफूड मैं इसको लाइनअप में खड़ा करता हूँ। अच्छा सबसे मैं इसको चेंज करता हूँ ये राइट विंगर मेरा सही नहीं तो ऐसा नहीं है कि बेकार प्लेयर है लेकिन फोर्डिन तो फोर्डिन है भाई फोर्डिन मिल जाए मुझे तो इसको भी सब्स्टिट्यूट पे डाल लेते हैं अच्छा फोर्डिन हो गया मार्टिनले हो गया हैवर्ट्स हो गया और ये बाकी प्लेयर हो गए 1 2 3 मुझे और 3 प्लेयर मुझे और चाहिए फिर मेरा लाइनअप थोड़ा सही है टीम को भी मैं चेंज करता हूँ चलो जी आज के पहले मैच स्टार्ट पहले मैं एआई वाला इवेंट करता हूँ उसके बाद लाइव जो है वो ऑनलाइन के लिए जाएंगे चलो जी ई फुटबॉल के पहले मैच का आगाज बार्सिलोना वर्सेस सेविला सेविला नहीं बीटस रियल बेटस
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that yet again this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati.
Oh shit!
So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I really like the look of this guy, Foden, who to me is a player who has a bit of everything. An eye for goal, quick feet, great vision, and a willingness to take on his defensive duties when required. Although he's probably best deployed out on the right, where his best attacks seem to emanate.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
Start करते हैं मैच
So that's got things underway. Guerrero to Havertz on Gisa. Gavi. Now there's a fine ball.
Oh shit!
Oh, can he get onto this? Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Nice. Cuts out the pass. Martinelli. Strong running down that left flank.
Pass. Oh. इस ड्रिबल के लिए तो अभी तक
Determined
मेरे
running
पास
there,
एक ही
but
प्लेयर
one back by the defence.
हैवर्ट्स
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to
मुझे
make a
बिल्कुल
difference,
पसंद
and if he carries on like that, he may well
ड्रिबलिंग
do.
एक वही करता है
Oh, that's fabulous. And he was quick to react. Alexander-Arnold. He's had a fair
pass
tumble
करना।
under that challenge. Always onto this. Quarter of an hour played.
नाइस
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Guerrero
पास गेम ही करना पड़ेगा
and
आगे तो
Akanji.
बॉल बस चली गई
And it's Blint. And Alexander-Arnold. Havertz. Havertz. Good purposeful running this. Havertz! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Cleared away. Shot at goal!
ये मारा
Goal!
आज का पहला गोल
Barcelona! Barcelona are in front.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
चले
Barcelona break the deadlock.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Havertz. Good, strong midfield. Havertz! Goal! A quite
Havertz is मेरा main
incredible
player है,
spell.
बता
They
रहा हूँ।
are flying. And that really is so impressive. And yes, it's him again.
ड्रिबलिंग करता है लॉन्डन एक बार मैं मानता हूँ
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Havertz could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
Gavi. Anguissa. Barcelona have hit a quick-fire double here
चलो
and are well
पास गेम
and
को
truly
मेंटेन
in the
करो
driving seat.
बार्सिलोना पोजीशन
Oh, he's bustling through here.
ऑफसाइड
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
ter Stegen को पास
Akanji. And it's Guerrero. To Blint. Moved on forwards.
यार ये मैं इधर में गलती कर दी
That has been slung wide. Could move up a gear here. Havertz on 2 now and looking for 3. Martinelli.
oh nice run
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Coming up
number
to
99 बहुत
half-time,
अच्छा
leading,
midfielder है
and
पता नहीं
things are looking
कौन
pretty
नाम
good.
समझ नहीं आता अंगीसा एक अजीब सा नाम है इसका ये है प्लेयर है भाई
Distributed tidily.
पास
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Alexander-Arnold. Foden. And it's
फोर्डिन मेरे पास है,
Blind.
मैं भूल गया था.
And Alexander-Arnold. Foden. No, he's not getting past him there.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Reflections on the first half.
Barcelona just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Barcelona ahead 2-0 and they are looking good. And the second half gets underway. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Jordi Umbula. Anguissa. And he's got the beating of his man.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Jordi Umbula. Martinelli. And that's been intercepted.
किसको पास कर रहे हो?
They're urging him to shoot. Has a goal!
Oh shit.
Gavi. Couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. Guerrero. No, again there's no way through. It could be in here.
That was lovely, that.
Havertz! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Straight a header! And now a sudden chance to counter.
Barcelona have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Anguissa. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Ball le lo. Nice.
Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. He's in, surely! Oh, that was vital. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. A couple of changes then in quick succession.
Gavi for Lucas.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 6 será reemplazado por el dorsal 32.
Blind. It's a pretty loose pass. Barcelona have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. The ball's gone astray. Jordi Umbula.
Foden को एक सही बॉल दो यार.
And the assistant
Offside.
referee rightly gives him offside.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 11.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
El dorsal 4. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 19, el dorsal 9, el dorsal 18. Jordi Alba. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Quite squeezed that one through. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Drilled in low. Deulofeu running with the ball. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
यार फाउल क्यों कर रहे थे?
Chooses to go back. Coman was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Stood up well to him there. Deulofeu. He has found the way through.
Oh shit.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he's on his Fermin!
ये लगा हो गया यार, ये लगा हो गया.
Split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. That has been knocked clear. Santander can start a Coman! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
That's good running with the ball. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Grenier.
ले लो ball.
He's picked his way through.
Nice.
Havertz. He's found the way through. Now it's Grenier. Oh, great chance. He's had a shot. And that is the last effort of the game. Barcelona can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise, potency and proficiency. Havertz taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
दो 200 गोल्ड है, 2 पैक ओपन करेंगे. एक तो ये करेंगे, यूरोप वाला चलो जी कौन निकलेगा वेल्ट फ्लोरियन वेल्ट चलो नाइस प्लेयर नाइस एक ही मोहम्मद सलाह वाला कर कौन निकला 10 नंबर मोहम्मद साला अब ये मुझे चाहिए अब मुझे सबसे पहले फॉर्मेशन चेंज करनी पड़ेगी 3-1-2 अब ये लाइनअप सही हो गई तो ही हो राइट में सलाह राइट में ये और नंबर भी चेंज करते हैं तो 1 को 10 दे देते हैं और 3 के पास 11 अच्छा 11 तो सलाह है कौन सा बच गया 17 किसके पास अच्छा वेल्ट भी है हाँ उसको 22 ले दे काफी सही है
Oh, and incidentally, my enemies also play rough, so watch your step and act smart.
Bought a new suit for the action. Couple threads, little seat attraction. Stepping on shoes like it's packed in. Do an ace deuce on my last man. Get a little boost every time I feel a passion. Now I'm getting loose, ain't no telling where I'm crashing. I was getting loot for the rap, brought the cash in. Now we in the room, you could tell who the act is. Who do I trust? Looking at me, do you looking at us? Might not pick up, but I'm good at a clutch.
Mohamed Salah
Want to dub, but you can't win. See him running to the ground with your lame is. Get a gunner for the crown, better go put your claim in. Tell no lies.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement,
Salah.
and it has built
Salah with
nicely
Salah
in
yeah.
these
Salah with
idyllic
Salah.
conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run into, and once he gets there, he's gone.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. We have already started here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Foden. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Alvaro Tejero. Oops. Ah, he's given it away. Big chance. Can he put it away?
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Barcelona gain their reward with an early goal. Nolaskoyan. Out to the left it goes. And he's managed to get free. Barcelona making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Great defending, strong and determined. Mohamed Salah had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
He's had it taken off him. That has not gone well.
Nice.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Gets a good foot in there.
We're not going to make any further progress now.
And he's had it nicked away. Guerrero. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. It's a really well-measured ball. That is a great pick out. Now the finish! It's loose now and they want to get it back. It's come back out! Big relief. It just needed better contact.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
ये मेरी गलती थी. रिस्क नहीं लेना चाहिए.
Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Swept in. And he's quick to snatch it back. Played out to the right. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, he's taking on his man here. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And here's Mohamed Salah. He's had a hit! It's in! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah.
Well, there was to be no other outcome.
Gol del Barcelona. Marcó en el minuto 34 el dorsal 11.
Things starting to look very comfortable. That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Good running, strong and purposeful. No foul, says the referee.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
That is great defending, so alert. And he's there to belt it away. Nicely spread. Some resolute defending there. Blint.
Nice.
And Anguissa. Wirtz. Mohamed Salah. Great hits! They are rampant! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And he's stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Salah को उधर जिन्होंने गिरा दिया।
Barcelona find a position of real strength now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
That's good running with the ball. Nolaskoyan. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Barcelona are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. And we're underway again. Blint.
Oh.
And Akanji.
And
it's Guerrero. Havertz. The defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Wirtz. Now it's Foden. Look at that. He's got the shot away! Goal! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Nolaskoyan. Foden goes steaming forward. Alvaro Tejero and Nolaskoyan.
यार ये वर्ड्स को गोल करने दे.
Barcelona are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
वर्ड्स को गोल करना
Alvaro
है.
Tejero.
आज वर्ड्स को गोल करवाएंगे.
He's shifting through the gears here. Vitz. Some good work on the right flank here.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 70.987.
Time and again they are repelled. And it's Salah. And here's the chance to counter. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Driving on and making good progress. Shapes to shoot!
Shit.
Oh, impressive strike.
Oh, it was a first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
मिस हो गया. चल शुक्र.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
We have got
30
changes here from both
será
sides, in fact.
sustituido por el dorsal 7, cambio de jugadores.
That pass isn't the best. It's run loose here. He'll try to keep this alive. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He has found the way through.
कौन है ये?
That has ended up in no man's land. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally they've decided to single him out.
यार.
Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. He's found the way through. That's been chance.
Shit यार.
He scores.
Gosh, समाना कोई.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
¡Gol! Marcó en el minuto 73 el dorsal 19. Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 17.
So, time for changes on both sides,
El
actually.
dorsal 21. Se va a
Eibar
realizar
playing
un
for
cambio de
pride here.
jugadores.
The match surely beyond them. Jordi Alba. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, he's bustling through here. Oh, no joy this time.
Pass, pass, pass.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Now it's Martinelli. Martinelli. Martinelli! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, the most exciting
keeper
sight on a
का
football
नाम
pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
क्या क्या देखना पड़ रहा है फिर वहाँ.
Anguissa. Martinelli. He's picked his way through. Salah. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
सलाह को फिर गिरा दिया यार. कोमन ले ले बॉल.
That's gone loose.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Coleman. And it's Deulofeu. Just eases him off the ball.
2 minutos de descuento.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Martinelli. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Mohamed Salah, hat-trick scorer, massive game from him today. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, and a result...
चलो फिर एक पैक ओपनिंग करते हैं स्टार्ट दुआ करो इसमें कोई मिडफील्डर ही आए या फॉरवर्ड भी चाहिए मुझे फॉरवर्ड भी चाहिए सही शॉट आ जाए तो मज़ा आ जाए डिफेंसिव मिडफील्डर मुझे चाहिए चलो डेमिर में को लाइनअप में ले लो और अंकीसा को करो सबसे अब होगी अपनी स्ट्रेंथ थोड़ी हाई थोड़े प्लेयर्स को भी अपग्रेड कर देते
Been on the edge, but I'll get mine. Build up the empire. I'm setting out to define. Build up the new kind. Should have invested the first time. Should have invested the first time. Should have invested the first time. River now with a flirt, I can never run out of course. Move with an unknown source. I'm a cow, I mean I could not force. Nataka 2 round of applause. Only able watch I could doors. Any statements, stay on your toes. Nako jackal pay. Mentally aid myself and the ones in the wrong and I do. Been time they won't let me be free. Dabbed up with that pain to go deep. On a borderline rage, you know I don't. Already they were giving me the antidote. How you feel to be messing with the federal? Last time I broke for a medical. Worst place I was in by far. But you bet I'm gonna get it all. I get it all. I get it when I'm getting older, making and pleading at OPs. It is the beginning of an ILG. River now running over moving in threes. To the far east on a borderline. Been far less days, but I still cry.
Peter Rook, Jordi Alba.
I'm setting out to define. Build up the new kind. Should have invested the first time. Should have invested the first time. Should have invested the first time.
इस बंदे ने सही परफॉर्म किया इससे मैं बड़ा इम्प्रेस हूँ ये सही प्लेयर तो मैं लाइनअप से निकालना नहीं चाहता था लेकिन डेमिर पे आ गए थे डेमिर पे को मौका देंगे ना गाइस ये इसको सब पे जरूरत है फिलहाल जबकि मेरे पास दूसरे डिफेंसिव मिडफील्डर नहीं है तो सब में मैं जरूरत इनको तो छोड़ो चलो
But they won't live to be free. Dabbed out for that pain to go deep. On the borderline rage, no, I don't. Already they were giving me the antidote. How you feel to be messing with the federal? Last time I wrote for a medical. Worst place I was in by far. But you bet I'm gonna get it all, I get it all, I get it when I'm getting older, begging and pleading at OPs. It is the beginning of an I-lot-G. Moving now, running and we moving in threes. To the far east on the borderline. Been far less tears, but I still cry. I've been on the edge, but I'll get mine. Build up the empire, I'm setting out to define. Build up the new kind, should have invested the first time. Should have invested the first time. Should have invested the first time.
चलो खैर स्टार्ट करो फुल है यूनाइटेड चलो जी Raul Jimenez Bears
Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone. A red letter day for everybody here and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati.
Alexander Arnold, Blaine Birds, my boys, my mates, did this. Ter Stegen, el capitano, vedete, il capitano. देवीरवे को 8 नंबर सही है बिल्कुल फिट है देवीरवे पे 8 यकीन मानो बिल्कुल फिट डिफेंसिव मिडफील्डर के लिए 8 से बेस्ट
According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check, it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
And already we're underway here.
Chalo. Counter attack.
Shifted it to the flank, and it's Adama Traore.
Oh, nice.
Vitz. João Palhinha. And they've switched it over to the other side. Foden. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Salah. तू मेरा main player है Salah. जब तक मेसी नहीं आता तब तू मेरा तब तक
the ball is loose and the chase is on.
मेसी के बाद मुझे तू ही पसंद है.
Alexander-Arnold.
मेसी के बाद अगर मैं किसी को राइट विंग पे देखना चाहता हूँ तो Salah.
He skips past his man.
तो Salah को फिर निकालेंगे.
Pretty cagey early on from both sides.
निकालेंगे नहीं फिर. Salah
Barcelona couldn't do a whole lot with it there. Salah could do with more sharpness in their passing. Robinson. Interesting ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Alexander-Arnold. Demir Bay. Quarter of an hour played.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Premier League के teams बड़े खतरनाक.
Havertz. The referee's awarded a free kick. Wirtz. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair.
ले लो छोड़ना नहीं है इसको
Great defending,
छोड़ना
strong
नहीं है
and determined.
ये जीता
And he's had it nicked away. He's found a way through. Iwobi! And he nearly went all the way.
Oh, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent.
Barcelona can counter promptly here. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Wirtz.
And that's the end of that. It all started well
फिर जो
enough.
14 गोल मारेंगे इसमें इन दोनों को मारना ही होगा
Roll!
शिट यार मुझे लगा
He's got away with one there.
Foden.
Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled.
Fulham have it back and they can go again. Now it's Foden. Robinson. And Bassi. And it's Iwobi. And it's
नाइस
Raul.
पासिंग नाइस
It's a good ball out wide.
पता ही पोजीशन में आ गए बार्सिलोना टिकट आ कर रहे मेरे साथ
Foden.
एक तो ये फोर्डी इतना तेज भागता है यकीन मान
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but
Hello.
it turned out that that was not the case. Havertz. Demirbay. Good running, strong and purposeful.
Oh, nice Dembele, nice.
Iwobi. And it's Salah. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He's free, he has got space.
यार ये देखो ये चांस मेरे को
Havertz. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. It's a really well-measured ball. Wilson in acres of space out wide. They've got a corner here.
यार
And it's been taken short. Decent hit! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Robinson. And João Palhinha. And it's Raul.
Raul! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it
ये वही
so
राहुल है।
quickly and very
राहुल
nearly
जिमेनेज़।
made them pay. Guerrero.
Havertz. And here's Mohamed Salah. And there is the half-time whistle. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes
मुश्किल है
ago,
यार।
but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly
मुश्किल तो
engaging,
इसके-
but goalless.
मुश्किल होगा।
So your views on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. There's the start of the second half. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. He has found the way through. Great leap! Good delivery, but no joy.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Nice.
Havertz, Demir Bay, and Alexander-Arnold. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Iwobi.
यार
And it's
एक
Tete.
गोल अभी तक नहीं हुआ ये
Ream. And
जो
it's
गुस्सा
Tete.
दिला रही है कंट्रोल्स
Oh, terrible pass. Adama Traore. No outsmarting him this time. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Mohamed Salah. João Palhinha.
शूट जहां मारना होता है उधर में पास
Reed. To Adama Traore. Wirtz. Demir Bay. Havertz. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to
Salah
prevent a goal
Maria.
there.
And the potential here for the first goal of the game. He'll fancy going for goal! He's missed, but not by that
मैंने क्या
far.
कर दिया
Alexander-Arnold did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
João Palhinha. And it's Iwobi. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Played out towards the right wing. Wilson, he is through here. It's gone out for a throw-in. So there's going to be another change here.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here,
मुझे
Peter.
सही forward
And he
चाहिए।
is very good at that type of thing.
El dorsal 14 será sustituido por el dorsal.
No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Demir Bay. Barcelona have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Robinson. João Palhinha.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Deulofeu. And here's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Martin. Can he finish?
यार ये किस तरह तूने मिस
That's
कर
a
दिया
half-decent try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Cambio de jugadores.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Oh, that is a nice touch. Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Martinelli.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Wilson. Now Reed. Deulofeu. Mohamed Salah. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Oh, good spread. Now it's Wilson.
Oh, really well played.
And he's managed to get free. He's under a lot of pressure there.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Can he put it away? Just not quite happening for him just now.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
En el Barcelona. El dorsal 47, el dorsal 8 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 10. El dorsal 99.
And now a sudden chance to counter. He's got away. And he's been shifted off it.
यार
Willian. Now it's Andreas Pereira. Akanji. That has been slung wide.
Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a scoreless outcome.
Leno clears.
यार
It's a throw-in.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
It's Salah!
मारा
And that is doing no harm at all. Robinson. And it's Willian. He's shifting through the gears here.
गोल
Nicely weighted ball.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Anguissa. Into stoppage time, and it is still goalless. Pass is just off target. And the ball's gone astray. Oh, nicely intercepted. Mohamed Salah. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able...
Zamiedzie w ogóle tylko dalej.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus.
Number 13, Rose.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I'm going to opt for the versatile Danny Welbeck. His preference, I'm sure, would be to play through the middle to score as many as possible, and he'll be judged on that ultimately. but he makes his pace count in wider areas too, and I think that's where he can be most effective.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. We have already started here. Now it's Welbeck. Muscular approach does pay off here. And here's Welbeck. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah powering forward here. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Great, he's had a shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Number 14.
Gets a good foot in there. He's under a lot of pressure there. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Now it's Welbeck. Barcelona making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Welbeck is upside.
Akanji. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. And it's Guerrero. Demirbay.
Nice.
Foden. Vitz.
Vitz इतना तेज क्यों है यार? इतना कंट्रोल हो गया खेलो ताकि खुद भी गोल कर सके.
Now it's Welbeck. Foot in. Havertz. João Pedro. He has found the way through. Welbeck showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Vitz.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Lallana.
Tapos होगा करने के लिए. साथ में tapos होगा बतू. और ये क्या खजलार?
Vitz.
सफाई बॉल. सफाई बॉल. ताहू इनिश्टी करा को.
Oh, that's a key interception. Demirbay.
Talhari Gobunda Shidun Aldri ko tu hai.
Foden.
Aldri ko tu hai.
Now Demirbay. And the finish! They've done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Simplicity itself.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Nice ball.
And now he has 2.
Usual.
Barcelona grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Demirbay. Vitz. Out to the left it goes. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's Welbeck. That has been slung wide.
Birds क्यों नहीं कर रहा?
Gross, who's looking
Lord,
wide.
Birds क्यों नहीं?
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Havertz! Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Havertz. Driving through the middle. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. In with the challenge.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Havertz, 2 assists to his credit already. Played back in. Havertz. Foden. Great hit! It's a loose ball. And that'll be the final action of the first half. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Barcelona go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And the second half gets underway. Blint. Played out towards the right wing. Wirtz. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, super ball! Time and again they are repelled. João Pedro,
they've got to be quick moving this forward.
He is through here. Some good work on the right flank here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
There they go, hunting again.
And it's Lallana.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Shapes to shoot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Alexander-Arnold. Early stages of the second half, and still 2 between them. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, he could easily have slipped that to his right just to keep the attack alive, and it looks like he's going to learn the hard way.
The attendance for this
Quarter of an hour
match
into the
was
second half.
29,950.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And that's aimed at terrific header. Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
We have got changes here from both sides, in
Coming
fact.
on to replace him is number 10. Substitutions taking place.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. He's found a way through. Has a goal! And for a moment, time stood still. You lucky boy, you lucky boy, giving the ball. Big chance! A real chance and a real let-off. Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life. Barcelona making another change here. Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line. He's tried one! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance. Anguissa. Barcelona will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Good running, strong and purposeful. And that's gone loose. Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And the counter is on. Oh, he's bustling through here. Akanji does well to get it back. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise. Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Anguissa. Deulofeu. Bruce. Now looking to orchestrate a counter, and it's Welbeck. Looking for options for movement. He's found, and the shot! Oh, should have put that away. Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 9. Coming on the field, number 28.
Barcelona can consider themselves just about safe now. That is a great pick out. Anguissa. And it's Deulofeu. Mohamed Salah. Interesting ball. Real chance here. Great challenge, time to perfection. Threads one in. Mohamed Salah. For Deulofeu.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Martinelli. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And here's Mohamed Salah. And time is up. Barcelona can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results driven as they went about their business in...
कॉफी नहीं हो रहा बेटा चलो थोड़े प्लेयर्स को अपग्रेड करते हैं
He looks like a perfect 10, but now I think he's outstayed his welcome. And you got me feeling what I was you don't spark joy and I got no
दान लगे तो रहा
La alineación del Barcelona será...
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. There's a real familiarity about these scenes here, the followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that yet again this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati.
Lord.
Barcelona have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition. And we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
The action has already started. Great ball, and he's in here! And he's straight offside. Havertz knocks it out wide. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah gets flagged offside.
आर्सेनल को हराना होगा आर्सेनल बहुत
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Thomas Partey, Peter, has an amazing engine, constantly covering both boxes and both flanks. The perfect player you want sitting in front of your defensive line. You'd be hard-pressed to find players who are any better than him at screening the ball.
Okay, interesting.
ये position देखो सर.
Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Havertz. And that's been intercepted. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. White. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He's gone for goal! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. White tries to clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Martinelli. And the shot! Top save! That shot was travelling. Great hit! And that is doing no harm at all.
Oh, he was first to react, and I love that part of it. The reaction was great, and he almost profited, you know.
Still goalless. Foden. Now Demirai. Wirtz. Oh, good spread. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. He is through here. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Akanji. Now it's Foden. Wirtz. Ødegaard. Havertz. And now the breakaway. Played out to the right. Martinelli! Guerrero. To Havertz. Gabriel gets across and deals with it. Now there's a Havertz! That was superb goalkeeping.
Havertz really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Havertz. Now it's Saka. Rice. Martinelli! Alexander-Arnold. Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Fiddles it through. Martinelli, he's found a way through. Massive leap! Goal! Arsenal!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Arsenal take the lead, 1-0.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And it's Salah. Oh, this is a very good run. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Saka. Now it's Martinelli. Lovely bit of skill. Blint gets a foot in here. Mohamed Salah.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Mohamed Salah running with the ball. Saka. Taken off it pretty forcefully. And it's Salah. Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time,
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
That gets things going for the second half.
Barcelona don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. Shot a goal! Mighty close.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Tomiyasu. Martinelli. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's hits it first time! Oh, that is rather wayward. Real chance here. Shapes to shoot!
Shit, yaar.
They did it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
Things starting to look very comfortable. That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Saliba. Odegaard. Saka.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 17.
Demirbay.
El dorsal 7. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 9.
Alexander-Arnold.
El dorsal 19.
Partey. Now he's off and running.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a
Looking
97.559
to set free a runner. There's no flag. Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. So what can they make of this? Mohamed Salah looking to penetrate opposition lines. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence though able to hold on this time. Looking tidy in possession here. That is lovely. He's got the shot away! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 14.
There's going to be another change
el
here.
dorsal 8. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 22,
Tomiyasu.
el dorsal 99.
Now it's Martinelli. Barcelona have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Martinelli. Martinelli! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Barcelona really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Será sustituido por el dorsal 10. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de
Tomiyasu.
jugadores.
For Martinelli. He's got away. Shot could be on. He's found a great chance. Well, now it's a ring. He can pounce on that. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Coman.
That's going in strongly. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get...
Towering header. And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Arsenal making consecutive changes here. Now it's Martinelli. And it's Salah. Oh, it's come loose.
Barcelona are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
It's a good foot in there. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Played out towards the right wing.
एक प्लेयर तो सही ड्रिबलिंग करता है वो भी मजा नहीं आ रहा.
Now it's Martinelli. And the ball's come loose here. Martinelli. There's the shot! You've got to be quick to recover this.
तब भी नहीं हुआ.
Odegaard.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
Aim forwards. That is good alertness. Oh, that's a key interception. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Martinelli. That's very neat. Martinelli! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Loose pass, and they could be in. Odegaard. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Barcelona were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close the deal.
मुझे एक फॉरवर्ड चाहिए यार मैं क्या करूं? What should I do? Should I sign Roberto Lewandowski? एक काम करते हैं
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. And mind you, they all do at this ground. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And it's Salah. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Looking for the runner. The less said about that pass, the better.
Nice.
Alexander-Arnold. Mohamed Salah takes control of it and he's on the move. Fabio Carvalho. Hull couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Akanji. Foden. Vids driving forwards.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Havertz. Now the finish! They want to be quick to recover this. Seri. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Tufan. Passes coming off in quick succession here. He's played him through. Vince. And it's Salah. Well seen, saw that coming. Driving forward. Oh, right place, right time. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. Seri.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it.
Over to the left.
Havertz. Alexander-Arnold. Played out towards the right wing. Blint. Demirbay. Looking tidy in possession here.
Seri.
Oh, that's a key interception. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Now this is interesting, he has already had his name taken once. And a real chance to break the deadlock. Alexander-Arnold is standing over this one. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Interesting ball. He gets big! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Now it's Foden. No, that's been intercepted. Away from immediate danger. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Now it's Mohamed Salah. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
But अभी वेज कंट्रोल पे मतलब वो ये हाथ में रेडी बैठ.
Nicely spread.
गलत बटन दबाता हूँ.
Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good move. Shot could shapes to shoot. Now that is commitment to the cause. And we have our very first corner. Keeper's dealt with that.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He's gone forward. Clears it out of harm's way. And that is out of play. And there is the half-time whistle. Perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we're already back underway here.
Barcelona playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them. This is the time you need that pace.
Out to the left it goes. He's found a way past. Blint did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Tufan.
Seri.
Oh, played right into his path. Header! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
And he's been shifted off it. We're still waiting for a goal to report here. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
And the finish! Really well taken goal.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. He's trying the shot.
The attendance for this match was
He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Oh, that is a nice touch. Look at the space here. It's one. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, he took a chance, hoping that the goalkeeper would dive, and that's exactly what he did.
Hull get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Mohamed Salah. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, that's well spotted. Blint. Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. And it's Guerrero. Opts for safety. And it's Salah. And that's gone loose.
Salah.
Fabio Carvalho. Here's Seri. Now it's Tufan. De La Feu. Salah. And they win it back again. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Substitution on the field. Number 23, number 15. Coming on the field. Number 15, number 8. Substitutions taking place.
Played out to the right. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Into the last quarter of an hour.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Alexander-Arnold calmly anticipates. Jordi Alba. He shifted it to the flank. Koeman. Zambo Anguissa. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Mohamed Salah, and he's had it nicked away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Koeman. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Salah. And here's Mohamed Salah. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Number 20. Coming on to replace him is number 44.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Hull clearly now in lead preservation mode. Seri. Tufan. Just eases him off the ball.
Minutes has been indicated.
Time added on 4 minutes. Deulofeu. Tufan, given the lift of his goal.
ये मैच भी हार गए.
Connolly. He has found the way through. Not the most accurate pass. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were at times cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did.
La alineación del Barcelona será.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here, the followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that yet again this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Shapes to shoot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
McNeil. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this fella, Dominic Calvert-Lewin, has the potential to become one of the greatest strikers in England, if not Europe, Peter. And his recent form has been quite spectacular. And you just hope now that he steers clear of injury and he keeps developing. Should that be the case, he's going to be some player.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Onana. Doucouré. Neither side yet able to find the net. Mohamed Salah has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Referee has just said play on. Ashley Young. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Havertz knocks it out wide.
नीचे क्यों पास कर रहा है, नीचे क्यों पास कर रहा है?
Garner. He's looking to set free a runner.
गोल करो, उसके बाद बात करेंगे.
That has ended up in no man's land. McNeil. He's had it taken off him. It's a good ball out wide. So what can they make of this? Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that is asking for trouble. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Pickford sends that a long way. Now he's off and running. Coleman. Here's Decore. And it's Salah. McNeil. Havertz. Wirtz. It's a really well-measured ball. Onana. Oh, that pass isn't the best. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Idrissa Gueye. Calvert-Lewin. Here's Gay. And that has left him in a heap. It's a sweet ball, that. Well, played right into his path. Header! Goal! And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time. Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way. So we have our breakthrough. Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down. That has not gone well. Onana. Played out to the right. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
It hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Barcelona don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah driving forwards. It's been intercepted. Mohamed Salah with the foul. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Akanji. Wirtz. Time and again they are repelled. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Ashley Young gets across to intercept that. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Ashley Young. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Garner. Onana. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Look, stopping him is imperative. It may not eliminate trouble, but it'll reduce it.
Doucouré, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Este partido asciende a 97.559 espectadores.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It'll be a throw-in.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 17, el dorsal 7, el dorsal 47. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal
Your impressions so
19,
far, Jim?
el dorsal
Well, the time has
14,
arrived to start
el
taking
dorsal
risks.
10.
They may well be
Se va a
happy just to
realizar un
level
cambio
this.
de jugadores.
Blint spots it and intercepts. McNeil. Calvert-Lewin. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
No foul, says the referee. Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
The pressing's intense. Mohamed Salah! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Played out towards the right wing. Alexander-Arnold. And that's a superb shot at goal! He scores! And with the match slipping away, they have pulled themselves off the canvas.
और टाइम बाद हुआ है
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
यही गोल चाहिए
But there's going to be another change here.
Gol del Barcelona.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
El dorsal
Well, the big
9.
question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
And it's Salah. Oh, sweet feet. It's run loose here.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful...
Alexander-Arnold concedes a free kick for that.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 9 será reemplazado por el dorsal 22.
Harrison. There, Lefeu puts his foot on the gas. Now it's Martinelli. He's had a shot! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
No, he's not getting past him there. Barcelona will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That's very neat. He can get that clear. And they've got a throw. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
El dorsal 5.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Calvert-Lewin! And the shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Now it's Coman. He has found the way through. Driving through the middle. Got to be quick to recover this. McNeil. There will be 4 extra minutes. Great ball if he can get there. Great work on the overlap. Great defending, strong and determined. He's fizzed it forward. Mikolenko. Calvert, can he finish? Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Well seen, saw that coming. And that's it. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining until the very end. And it is of note that not a single card was shown today to either side. Unusual indeed.
अब मैं एक प्लेयर ले रहा हूँ अब मेरे पास स्ट्राइकर आ गया अब सही हो रहा है
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, you won't find many that can lead a line better than Luis Suarez. The Uruguayan really does come into his own when dropping between the lines or attacking those small spaces in and around the box. Even the tightest of areas, it doesn't daunt him.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Foot in. And here's Suarez. It's Luis Suarez!
सुआरेज क्या कर रहे
And
हो?
for a moment, time stood still.
सुआरेज
Pressing high and with purpose. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Vitz. Luis Suarez.
लुइस सुआरेज के गोल मारेंगे सुआरेज अगर
Is
पहले मैच में गोल
unapologetically persistent. It's almost
खरीदने का
personal.
कोई फायदा नहीं
It
है
had to be. Luis Suarez!
नाइस ट्राई
Desperate to be on
सुआरेज
the score sheet, but not this time.
Barcelona
मुझे नंबर
really
9 पे
putting a
चाहिए
few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
विंगर तो मेरा वैसे ही खड़ा हुआ
There's
है
been
तीन बार
just
एक
one
गोल
side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Lokonga. Now it's Foden, and here's the chance to counter. Played out to the right. Lofted upfield. Moved on forwards. He is through here. He's gone forward. Mohamed Salah charging forward, the ball at his feet. It's Salah!
मोहम्मद
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Out to the left it goes. Vitz. And it's Luis Suarez. Havertz! And kept out
Nice
by
try, nice
the
try.
most elastic of saves.
Havertz actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. That has been knocked clear. Oh, it's come loose. Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Barcelona really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Cleared away. Luton can counter promptly here. And here's Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And he's there to clear it. Akanji has a look and has a go. Luis Suarez. Lokonga. And it's Salah. Luis Suarez. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Luis Suarez! Luton will certainly not want a repeat of that.
गोल नहीं हो रहा गोल
Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.